Arlington Baptist University, please stand as we pray. Father, great is your faithfulness and your love. We thank you for this opportunity just to play, to enjoy this time together. We ask that people are safe, nobody gets hurt. Lord, we ask that we glorify you with our characters and our play on the court. Lord, we thank you for all that you do. We pray this in the powerful name of Jesus. Amen. Please remain standing for the national anthem.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rockets red glare, those bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, sing us that star-spangled banner yet wave. O'er the land of the free and the home of the brave.
All right. Now for Arlington Baptist University's starting lineup. Davion Allen, number 1. Number 10, Damon Daniels. Number 11, Maurice Walker. Number 23, Isaiah Melville. And number 24, Jason Murray. And now, your SWAU tonight starting lineup. Number 0, Orlando Gooden. And number 2, Mo Musa. Team zone number 4, Alvin Kabanga. Number 5, Email Violet. And number 23, JJ Garcia. And head coach, the greatest head coach ever, Tyler Woodridge.
Southwestern Adventist and Arlington Baptist here tonight on YouTube. Hi again, everybody. Chris Shima, glad to be back with you. Game number 2 of our doubleheader. Start of a 3-game homestand for your Knights as they open up against the number 2 team in the latest rankings, which came out earlier today in the NCCAA. Arlington Baptist 10-9, 7-2 in the region. Your Knights 5-12. 1-6 in the region. As we're underway with Arlington controlling the opening tip on the far side. Walker gets it down low to Murray, back to Walker. His pass tipped, but Daniels is there. Daniels attacks. Open look for Melvo for three, and he gets it to go. Isaiah Melvo shooting just 1 of 8 from three-point land, but he puts Arlington on the board. These two teams meeting for the second time this season as Kimunga can't get it to go, and Murray has the rebound. Patriots beat the Knights earlier this year, 82-67 in Arlington. That was on January 30th. Knights actually outshot the Pats in that game, 41% to 37%, but Arlington had 20 offensive rebounds. Second chance points were 23-6 to the Patriots. So really it comes down to, can the Knights shoot a high percentage today, and can they get some rebounds? If they shoot as well as they did in the first meeting, they can be competitive. Daniels misses the three. There's an example of an extra chance opportunity. Daniels can't make him pay, and then it hit that little top thingy wire, I guess you could call it, up there. So ball goes out of bounds back to the Knights. Knights' three-point shooting has been inconsistent, but they're better at home than on the road. They're plus 5 percentage points better from the field at home and plus 6% from three here at home. 3 February games so far. Knights have not shot it well from deep. 14 out of 52. If you don't feel like doing the math, it's 27% from three. Jason Garcia cross court looking for good, and it was tipped out of bounds. Knights will have 9 on the shot clock. 4-game losing streak for the Knights after starting the second half of the season with 3 straight wins. Lone region victory over Randall. Shot clock down to 6. Putting the moves on. Viadex pull up no good. And that'll go out of bounds back to Arlington. Patriots, as I mentioned, second ranked in the latest NCAA poll. Most of their losses come via scholarship programs. We have not had good camera work tonight, folks, and I apologize. It's just been bad. Our camera person is half awake, and that was going on in the first game. So anyways, for the Patriots, they won 7 of 9 since January, and the loss on Friday that they had, 70-68 against the College of Biblical Studies, snapped a 5-game winning streak. So they had won their previous 5 before losing on Friday. Knights lost at Champion on Thursday, and that's a travel called on Daniels underneath. He shuffled his feet. So Arlington with the turnover. Knights still looking to get on the board here. A little man pressure here for Arlington and head coach Bubba Jennings. Second last regular season game for Arlington Baptist is Kimunga down low. Good ball movement there by the Knights. Alvin Kimunga on the board. Arlington trying to answer quickly, and Daniels is fouled. So Damon Daniels, 88% free throw shooter, going to go to the line. Already 3 team fouls. 3 fouls called in this game. 2 on the Knights, 1 on Arlington. And the first free throw is good for Maurice Walker, averaging just a shade under 8 points per ball game. A lot of depth on Arlington's roster, so we're going to likely see, much like we did with their women's team in the first game tonight, a lot of looks for Bubba Jennings. He's got, he could probably run 3 different line changes, almost like hockey. Viadex scoop to Garcia in the forecourt. Mo Musa for 3, no good. And the ball out of bounds off of Davion Allen. So it'll stay with the Knights. Oh, the cutter. They leave Kimunga. Alvin's got all 4 for the Knights. Patriots like to go quickly, as you see. They're already into their offense. The runner no by Allen. The putback is no good, and the ball tipped. Garcia's got the rebound. Musa flies into the forecourt, and he lays it up and misses. Now Arlington looking to push. Another second chance opportunity, and down low it's Walker with his second bucket. 4 for Walker, 3 for Melvo, 7-4 Arlington, as the Knights' Kimunga has all 4 points. The pass, or the ball poked out of bounds, so Knights will inbound it here. As I mentioned, early sub, Michael Carter is off the bench, and down low it's Orlando Gooden. 12.3 points per ball game for Orlando this season, as he gets that one to go. Allen swings it to Murray. Saw Murray back to Allen. Allen once again gets it back. Near side it's Melvo, and the pass just a little bit off, looking for Jason Murray. Another sub. Eric Connor is in now for Arlington. So it looks like every dead ball, Patriots are going to bring in a fresh body or 2. Mo Musa on the wing. And get it to him, and he buries the 3. Mo Musa, 20.8 points per ball game, 36% from 3. And Knights take their first lead. Turnover here by Musa, and then a foul on Kimunga. It'll be the 3rd on the Knights. So Arlington has led for most of the first 4.5 minutes. Dalcourt in the game and has it stripped away from him. So number 15 is Marcel Dalcourt. Number 30 is Trey Johnson. I'll try to keep up, Arlington fans. Number 21 is Michael Carter, if I didn't mention him. And this is Ahmad Webster with the pull-up, no. Put back by Johnson, Trey Johnson, who averages over 9 a game off the bench. Ties us at 9. Musa to Garcia. Garcia the ball fake. Alvin Kimunga slam dunk, and Alvin with 6 already. Came in averaging just under 5 a game. He's well past that now in the first 5 minutes. Arlington trying to answer back. Another second chance opportunity. Dalcourt missed, but got his own rebound. Connor on the wing. Connor runs into traffic, and he traveled. Got caught up there. Had he passed it out maybe just a step earlier, Carter was wide open for 3, but that extra half a tick of a second led to the turnover. Musa, again, man pressure. Johnson on him. Double team comes, and that's going to be a foul on Carter. Second team foul on Arlington. Chris Shima, glad to be with you from the home studio in Cleveland, Ohio. Wherever you're watching from, we appreciate it. Starting to wind down another year, as we've got basically 3 home games in 8 days. So start of a 3-game homestand for the Knights. Thursday, home against Dallas Christian. And then next Tuesday, men will be the early game. So it'll be a 5 p.m. start for the guys. Kimunga again. Alvin Kimunga with 8, chance to make it 9 at the charity stripe. Let's check out that play, and you see just a quick dime down low. This is not a Knights team that averages a ton of assists. Just 11.2. Sharing the basketball here today already, and out to a 5-point lead. And that's going to be intercepted by Good. Dom Wilkins is in. Ooh, that one off the foot of Mo Musa. It'll be a backcourt violation. So Dom Wilkins has come into the game for your Knights. So Arlington, who came out fast, has cooled off a bit with this second unit. Johnson attacks. Here's Carter in a sea of defenders, and he bounce passes it right to Good. Throw ahead to Mo Musa. Musa, yes. Muhammad Musa with 5 for the Knights. And you can see the ball movement, good action for Adventist here tonight. Jumper no good. Gooden with the rebound. Orlando Gooden with 2 points already as he brings it into the forecourt. They're looking for Mo. Now they get it to him on the far side. Guarded by Johnson. Bounce passes off of Connor. Arlington comes away with it. Dalcourt, the reverse is good. Marcel Dalcourt, 47% shooter, 8 points per game. And I think that's a foul on the Knights. So Arlington will get it back. It's going to be the 4th team foul on Southwestern Adventist. Maybe it was just a turnover. Quick 3 by Dalcourt. So back-to-back buckets for Dalcourt. And it's a 2-point game now. Good action here in the start of this one. Up and down we go. Good alley-oop, was a little bit off the mark. Might actually hit the rim first, and then a silly foul by Jason Garcia there. 4 team fouls now on the Knights, and Tyler Woolridge agrees with me. He's taking Garcia. Oh, I thought he was taking Garcia out. Yeah, he is. A little confusion there. Josiah Hazelton comes into the game. Murray drove in. The 3 up top is no good. Wilkins has a rebound. So it's good, and it's Wilkins, Kimunga, Hazelton, and Viadex. Slam dunk there for Dom Wilkins. Averaging close to 8 points a night. Lead back to 4 here. 8 minutes into the contest. Johnson with the handoff, and another travel on Dalcourt this time. Knights defense forcing some turnovers here in this one. So Gordon across midcourt with it. Viadex on the far side of your screen. Driving on Melvo, back out to Gooden from downtown. Missed it short, it's out of bounds, and I believe that's off Melvo. So we'll stay on this side of the floor. Knights averaging 19 turnovers a game in February, which is nearly 6 more per game on average than the previous 3 months. But at home, just 14.3 turnovers a game, and so far they've been more active. Hazelton gonna commit a turnover just as soon as I open my mouth. Got caught up in decision there. Knight's good at guarding against the three, though. Opponents are shooting under 31% this year from three. That's 7th in the NCCAA. Allen back out there. Bounce pass goes to Jason Murray, extra pass, and it bounces up and in. I couldn't see who that was. We'll check on that, but Arlington cuts the gap to 1. I believe it was Daniels, so Damon Daniels hit that triple. Keemunga, they leave him alone again. Alvin Keemunga's in double figures with 11. Arlington is not guarding him. Allen back to Melvo as Arlington passing around the perimeter against the zone of the Knights. Now Walker going to work. Nice pass by Walker. Melvo couldn't get the bunny. Tips it out to Allen, though. Allen gets it back, fires a 3 and hits. So that's not a good sign if you're a Knights fan. If Arlington's hitting their threes, I mentioned Knights really good three-point defensive team. In fact, they've only allowed 117 three-point makes. That's tied for 3rd in the NCCAA. Tied for 2nd, I guess it would be. Carolina Christian has only allowed 43, but they've only reported 8 games being played. So, I don't think that one should really count. So technically the Knights are tied for 2nd, as far as I'm concerned anyways. Tied for the 2nd time here tonight at the midway point. 20 all. Good action here in this one as Daniels takes it far side. Nice little tip pass down low by Melvo, and it'll be free throws for Walker. Maurice Walker, 78% free throw shooter on the season. That one rims out. One out of 2 as Arlington takes the lead back. So Walker now with 5. Marcel Dalcourt has 6 for Arlington. Alvin Keemunga's got 11 already for the Knights. Mo Musa with 5. Jason Garcia hesitated. Tom Wilkins. The flip, the score. Nifty play by Dom there. Top of the key, Walker. Now it's Melvo. Melvo gets it back from Allen. And the ball thrown away. Garcia had it for a moment, lost it. Players diving for it. They're going to jump it, or call the jump ball tie up, and it'll be Knights basketball. Garcia far side, here's Viadex. Mo Musa, Gooden, Garcia, Viadex, and Wilkins now as Keemunga sits down. Gooden is going to be fouled. 5 team fouls on the Knights, now Arlington up to 4. Garcia, luckily he got that back on a tip as he forced that pass in, but alertly ready for it on the deflection. So Gooden over to Mo Musa. Don't want to leave him open. They do, and he makes them pay. Mo Musa with 8 now tonight. Knights up by 4 now. Arlington and the Knights have both led by, Knights led by 7. I think Arlington's biggest lead so far was 5. Wilkins got the block shot there. Dom Wilkins swatting that away. Just getting the fingertip on it. Wilkins at the half circle, over to Gooden. Extra pass, Viadex. Blocked, got it back. Missed it short. Murray with the rebound. Walker down low gets it. Nice pass from Allen, I believe that was on the dime. As Walker's up to 7 points, and Arlington's cut it down to 2. Catch and shoot Mo Musa for 3. Rebound controlled by Jason Murray. Walker, yes! Walker in double figures. We've had 2 ties and 2 lead changes. 7:20 left to go in the first half. Up and down, back and forth we go. It's been a fun one. And right now Arlington with a 1-point advantage. All right, back to live action. As you can see, we got 2 more broadcasts for you. Next Tuesday is the finale for the home portion of the schedule, that is, for the Knights. Region tournament going to be hosted by Ozark Christian up in Joplin as Allen hangs and scores. 5 points for Allen, Arlington by 3. Arlington's 7-0 run. Oh, Mo Musa blows by him. Dancing his way to the bucket. 2 players in double figures for the Knights already. Kimunga's got 11, Mo Musa now with 10. Alvin back out there, by the way, out of the timeout. So Garcia, Musa, Alvin Kimunga, Gooden, and Viadex on the floor. Gooden gets it down low. Nice bank shot by Viadex. Ephraim with his first bucket, averaging just under 11 points a night. And the Knights back on top by 1. Melvo down low to Murray. Extra pass, the 3 in the corner, no good. Murray, another offensive rebound. Same as it ever was. Daniels buries a 3. Second 3-pointer for Damon Daniels, and the extra chance opportunities are killing the Knights. Just what happened in the first meeting. Mo Musa, pull up, left of the lane, too strong. Tip rebound, controlled by Walker. Throw ahead to Allen. Allen attacks, ball batted up, and flying in Murray, who not only got the rebound, but the bucket over 3 Knights players. Jason Garcia, 5 minutes to go until halftime. Rockets it to Viadex. The reverse is good. Back-to-back buckets by Viadex. Cuts the deficit down to 2. Game of mini runs here tonight. No team has led by more than 7. pass intended for Melvo is going to be out of bounds. Jason Garcia walks it up. Scoreless first half so far for Jason. Viadex top of the key. Vusha Chuma has come in for Southwestern Adventist. Shot clock is down to 9. Kimunga hounded. Garcia with 5 to shoot. Pulls it up, gets it to go. So Garcia on the board. And we are tied for the third time. 3 ties, 4 lead changes in the first half. Daniels splits 2 defenders and he got fouled. Team foul number 6 on the Knights. Inbound to Daniels. Allen top of the key, takes it right side, guarded by Good. Daniels gets it back. Spinning, cut off. Swings it out. Player for Arlington fell down, but he found Daniels. Now Walker. And the shot clock was winding down, so Walker had to take it contested. Might have been a block there by the Knights. Garcia attacks, and a blocking foul is called on Arlington. So that's their 5th. Jason Garcia, 12.1 points per ball game, 72% at the line this season. Puts the Knights back on top. Got them both. Knights by 2. And what has been a back and forth, up and down kind of a first half. Good action both ways. Daniels, Allen for 3. Garcia again trying for the rebound. Nicely done by Jason. That was a hard-fought rebound right there. He had position, but the size for Arlington almost made it moot. Viadex out to Gooden on the far side. Gooden driving on Connor and draws contact. So both teams now with 16 fouls. So Gooden, who has 1 field goal, now up to 3 points here tonight. Make it 4 for Orlando and make it a 4-point advantage for your Knights, 37-33. Offensive foul now on Arlington Baptist. That's team foul number 7, no 1-and-1 though. I think we have a clock issue. So the official quickly blows the whistle and we'll get that sorted out. All right, ready to get back to live action now. Jason Garcia on the far side. Gooden looking to Wilkins, who's back in. Musa drives in, pass deflected. Kimunga is there, and it's a baker's dozen in the first half for Alvin Kimunga. Safe to say this is the highest scoring half of the year for Alvin. Jacob Overbeck has come into the game and travels with the basketball for Arlington Baptist, so Knights will get it back. Biggest lead for either team so far today has been 7. Knights get a bucket here, they can push it out further. Viadex, blocking foul, they're gonna count that bucket. Ephraim Viadex has 6, and this game's been pretty consistent. I haven't had a chance to run back many plays, so we might go a little further back in time. I want to look at this again. Ooh, that's real close. Real close. But my check says Southwestern Adventist on it, so good call. 3-point play incomplete, so Viadex with 6 points, but the Knights now with the biggest lead for either team at 8. It's an important couple of minutes here down the stretch as Johnson turns it over. Viadex throws it ahead, and Mo Musa ran out of room. So back-to-back turnovers, but if you're Arlington, you gotta get yourself back on track here. And if you're the Knights, you want to close this out strong and keep that momentum going into the locker room. So big stretch here for both teams. Johnson on the near side, bounce pass to Overbeck to the cutter down low. Bucket no good, ball tipped around, Garcia has it. Garcia quickly into the forecourt. Wilkins right of the lane, banks it no. Rebound by Williams. This is Webster. Open look for Johnson for 3. Can't get it to go. Ball batted out. Overbook got a touch, but Wilkins is there. Come on, move the camera. Mo Moose is going too fast for our camera person. I think Mo got fouled. So a 1-and-1 most likely here. Mo Musa with 11. And a little internet, hopefully just a little glitch at the gym. So Mo got them both. We're back to live. We've gone forward in time, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the future as Webster is blocked. And it'll be Knights basketball, evidently, and the turnover by Arlington. Yeah, connection looks good at the gym, so that was just a little glitch. It happens. Mo Musa, nice screen there set by Kimunga. Mo gets it to Wilkins, and he's called for traveling. So 6-second difference between the game and shot clock down the stretch here in this first half with the Knights by 10. Triple no good, ball batted. Mo Musa has it, collided with Dalcourt, no whistle. Arlington comes away with it, and Dalcourt's gonna lay it up and in. 7 for Marcel Dalcourt. 10 seconds to work with now for the Knights. Viadex gets around the pick, attacks, too strong. Ball volleyballed. Knights can't score, and that should do it for the first half. 43-35, a good first half for Southwestern Adventist, courtesy of Alvin Kimunga and Mo Musa, who have combined for 25 of the 43. We'll take the halftime break, come back, bring you all the second half action coming up here in just a bit. Don't go too far. All right, just about ready to go here in the second half. Chris Sheeman, glad to be with you. Knights lead it by 8, led by as many as 10 in that first half, which saw 4 lead changes and 3 ties as well. For Arlington, 1 player in double figures, Maurice Walker with 10, Marcel Dalcourt with 7, Damon Daniels with 6, Davion Allen has 5 in the game, Isaiah Melvo with 3, 2 apiece for Jason Murray and Trey Johnson. For your Knights, it was the Alvin Kimunga show early on. He had 11 quick points. He's got the basketball here with a game-high 13. Mo Musa right behind him with 12 as his step back is an air ball. Ephraim Viadex with 6. Dom Wilkins and Jason Garcia have 4 points apiece. Allen now with 7 for Arlington. Did I miss anybody? Oh yeah, Orlando Gooden also has 4. So that's the scoring in the first half as Arlington on the board first here in the second half. Knights trying to split the regular season. Arlington trying to sweep it as the Patriots won back on January 30th, 82-67, courtesy of 20 offensive rebounds. They've been crashing the glass strong here tonight as well. We didn't get the first half stats, but I'd venture to guess that the Patriots are comfortably leading the rebounding margin. But the Knights, oh, what a beautiful play on the inbound there. Jason Garcia just around the world, and nobody was looking at him. So Garcia now with 6 points. Down low, they're going to count that bucket. Walker gets it to go. That's been consistently called a block here tonight and in the restricted area, so an opportunity for Maurice Walker to get an and 1. 78% free throw shooter. He's got 12 today. Lone player, as I mentioned, in double figures for Arlington. Patriots, their second to last regular season game of the year. They'll be back home on Saturday against Randall. Knights, start of a 3-game homestand. We'll be with you again Thursday. Knights will play Dallas Christian, and then the following Tuesday against College of Biblical Studies. Guys will go first on Tuesday of next week, so keep that in mind. We'll have the guys at 5 p.m. local time and the ladies at 7. It'll also be senior night. Do we have any? Yeah, Mo Musa, Viadex, and Hazelton, 3 seniors for the Knights. I don't know. I can't remember last year. I think they did that between the games, so we'll see what the plan is for the senior day coverage. We'll have it for you either way here on YouTube. So 3-point opportunity missed. Knights back in the forecourt. Here's Viadex. Didn't like what he saw. Viadex now attacks, and they're going to call that an offensive foul. I mentioned it's been consistently called a block, but that was kind of an out-of-control possession there. So we already have 3 fouls called in the first 90 seconds of this second half. 2 on the Knights, 1 on Arlington. Arlington Baptist at 10-9. Knights are 5-12. Arlington has won 7 of its last 9. Trying to avoid back-to-back losses for the first time against NCAA opponents. Walker just wrestled that away. Layup is no good by Allen, and another opportunity. Way too many extra chance opportunities given up here by the Knights. Daniels for 3, no good, and we got another one. Murray's going to be fouled. 3 team fouls on the Knights. Some of it is size, but some of it is effort. So Jason Murray, 56% free throw shooter on the season, goes to the line. I mentioned the lead was as much as 10, but those of you who are just joining us, it's been really closer for most of the game. A lot of wet spots out on the court already here in the second half has held us up. Jason Murray just 2 points in the first half. Leads the team defensively with 21 blocks on the season. You can see he's got a healthy wingspan. One out of two. So the lead is 5 for Southwestern Adventist. Viadex near side. Bounce pass goes to Musa out deep. Screen 3 off the back rim. Rebound controlled by Murray. Allen looks ahead as he passes ahead. And the bucket and the foul going to be called as Melvo, I believe that was, gets it to go. Isaiah Melvo up to 5 points, chance to make it 6 at the line, and the Knights now with 4 team fouls. They haven't put it up on the scoreboard, but I'm pretty sure that was Southwestern Adventist's, yeah, now it's up there. So 4 team fouls. We have not played 3 minutes. And Arlington fighting their way back, missing the free throw. Dom Wilkins has come in to provide some rebounding help and some size. Gooden into the forecourt, and Tyler Woolridge going to burn a timeout here. Not liking the way his team has started this second half, with Arlington now down by 3. Welcome back, everybody. That's me, Christian. I mentioned Jason Murray leads the team with 21 blocks. Let's see. Oh, she's gone. I was going to go to the Meepy cam. Well, welcome to the home studio, everybody. As you can see, downtown Cleveland on a chilly February night. I was going to play a little basketball with Meepy during the timeout, but I guess we'll have to wait as we're getting back to live action. She's been getting yelled at pretty much all day because I've had to work for like 14 hours today, and she has not gotten her usual attention, and she's not happy about it, and it's just been I think she saw me move slightly and scurried away because she's so used to getting yelled at, the poor thing. Gooden, we'll try to do some Meepy basketball at the next timeout maybe. So Gooden hangs it short out of the timeout. Arlington with a nice start here to the second half. As they try to inch closer, Murray down low, and he's fouled. 5 team fouls now on the Knights. They have got to figure out how to play defense again without fouling. So 7-2 to Arlington at the start of this second half. Jason Murray, who hit 1 out of 2 moments ago, just got the rim on that one. So again, trying to get 1 out of 2 here. And he does, up to 4 points for Murray. Just a tick under his average. And the 10-point lead that was 43-33 is now down to 2. Knights need something on this end now. Jason Garcia spinning. Lost the handle. It comes to Wilkins, past to Kimonga, and he got hit on the arm. So Alvin Kimonga, who's got 13, they keep leaving Alvin, and he keeps making them pay. Let's see if he can keep that trend going. Now at the free throw line. Alvin's just 43% at the charity stripe this year, but this is his night. Up to 14 points. Rainbows them both in. 15 for Kimonga. Lead is 4 again. Ball swung over to Allen. Catch and shoot 3. Too strong. Garcia a rebound, and that's another whistle. These are silly fouls. Both ways. And I think that's Melvo didn't like the call, but I mean, it was clear as day. You can't poke somebody in the eye. I mean, maybe it's a little nitpicky, but good now into the forecourt. Handoff to Viadex. Garcia around the world. Gooden now, contested shot, got it anyways. Orlando Gooden with 6, and a turnover here on Arlington. Let's see if we can run that one back. I didn't see what happened. Try to run it back here real quick. Oh, no, we didn't get it. Instant replay guy was not fast enough. That guy's me. I'm all the guys, except for the camera. Inbound goes to Gooden. Gooden fading away. Can't get the bounce. Ball tipped. Wilkins, nicely done. Kimonga out to Garcia, and I think another shot clock issue. Or did we get a foul called? What's the call, gentlemen? Well, they're just blowing whistles for the sake of blowing whistles. Okay. Anyways, Gooden. Garcia. Spinning, and he's called for steps. Nice defense there by Michael Carter. Jason Garcia seemed determined to make something happen there, really force the action, and credit Carter standing his ground, playing defense without fouling, which is not something many people have done yet here in this second half either way. Daniels into the front court for Arlington. Carter hands it off to him. Now Allen attacks, cut off on the baseline. Daniels back to Allen. Murray, here's Daniels, and it's tipped up and in by Murray. Again, that long wingspan wreaking havoc for the Knights. Gooden hesitates, attacks, and he's fouled. 4 team fouls on Arlington. Knights have 5. Second on Carter, he's going to go out. Eric Connor is back in for Arlington. Mentioned it at the outset of this one, but Arlington, fairly deep roster. Wilkins over 2 defenders. Tough angled shot, and ball goes out of bounds off the Knights. Early on in the game, 3 ties and 4 lead changes. Knights then pushed it out to a 10-point lead, took an 8-point lead to the locker room. Arlington Baptist has been coming back ever since then, but Knights maintaining a 4-point lead, and they get a turnover here. Surprised we haven't. Maybe after, if the Knights get a bucket here, I would expect to see Arlington call a timeout. More shuffling for the Pats. They'll try to set their lineup here at the next available moment. Webster back in. Mo Musa's returned for the Knights. Dalcourt also in, gets the steal. Dalcourt, Webster, Connor, that's Johnson. Gooden with the steal. So those are the newly inserted players. Mo Musa, Dom Wilkins, Garcia, Gooden, and Viadex. Mo with the turnover. And down low, I believe that's Murray who scored. So just saw Murray, they're going to him. 2-point game. Viadex out to Garcia for 3. Jason Garcia's got 9. Big bucket for the Knights, back up by 5. Attacking, Connor was too strong. Offensive rebound by guess who, Jason Murray. And that's going to be team foul number 6 on Adventist. Just about 7 minutes into this second half. Wilkins out, Kimunga back in. Up top, it's Dalcourt. Webster gets it back. Players running at him. Dalcourt, bounce pass looking for Murray. It was deflected. Patriots stay with it, and then we got a blocking foul. Team foul number 7. Arlington's in the bonus for 12 minutes and 46 seconds. Well, the first half really moved along nicely, but we're going to be here a while, folks. They are blowing that whistle here in this second half. So Johnson's actually going to be the one at the line. Trey Johnson, a 59% free throw shooter. Johnson 2 points tonight. Front end of the 1-1 is good, so he'll get another. Got them both. Not a good free throw shooter, but looking good on that sequence. Now it's a 3-point game. Gooden to Garcia. Viadex. Garcia far side, shot clock inside 10. Garcia had that blocked. Nice defense by Dalcourt there. Attacking Webster, swings it out. Johnson. If I'm Arlington, if I'm either team, I'm going to the hoop. They've been blowing that whistle. You keep attacking. Instead, Arlington settles for a long 3. Connor rips away the rebound, and we got a 1-point game. Eric Connor's first bucket. Arlington trying to get its first lead in a long time. Knights got to get a response. Let's see what Mo can do here. He loses it, but Kimunga is there, and Alvin Kimunga has been the savior for the Knights. 17 tonight. Dalcourt. Now Webster over to Johnson. Murray back to Webster. Dalcourt, scoop and score. Correction, Johnson, scoop and score. Trey Johnson up to 6 points. 1-point game again. Musa, we got a mismatch. Kimunga down low. Tried to get it to him, couldn't do it. Mo Musa now with his mismatch. Looking for a whistle, didn't get the call. Dalcourt with the rebound and then a strip but foul. Team foul number 8 on the night, so 1-1 again for Arlington. And a chance for them to retake the lead for the first time since, I would say, the midway point of the first half. Marcel Dalcourt has not made a free throw this season. As Wilkins comes back in for the Knights. That's a bad foul too because it was called on Kimunga, and as you can see there on your scoreboard, that's his 4th. Patriots shooting the free throw as well. That's at least the way the stats were for Arlington Baptist. That tells me that that is Marcel Dalcourt's very first free throw make of the year here in mid-February. Now I can tell right there with the form on those 2 free throws that stat's probably not accurate. But anyways, Arlington back on top now. Our 5th lead change here today. All right, let's try to go back to the studio now. Okay, Meepy is sleepy right now. Hey, buddy. Buddy, wake up. Hey, I'm talking to you. Yeah, you. Wanna play some basketball? I don't know if she's gonna do it. She knows she's on camera. Well, not exactly what we were looking for there, buddy. Normally when I throw the ball like that, she will swat it. We're still in a timeout. Let's stick it. Okay, buddy, I'm gonna take this back. Say hi to everybody. All right, that was weak. We tried, folks. No Meepy basketball tonight, but we do have basketball in Keene, Texas, and that's where we're going back to. I mean, do you see Kevin Harlan putting his cat on the screen? No. Arlington back up by 1. They've erased the 10-point deficit. Chris Sheeman back here with you with Meepy on the sideline here at the home studio in Ohio. Gooden gonna turn it over. Throw ahead to Connor, lays it up and in. Believe Arlington's biggest lead was in the 5-6 point range. They're up by 3 now. It's got to be careful. They got to settle back into this game. Get control back. Now's the time. Arlington's made their run. Time for the Knights to respond. Mo Musa does respond. 14 now for Mo. At the midway point, we got a 1-point game. Knights get a turnover here. Nice stop defensively. Garcia throws it ahead. Gooden catch and shoot, no. Offensive rebound by Wilkins. Mo fakes the 3 from the half circle, yes. Back-to-back buckets by Mohamed Musa, who's now got 16 on the night. Kimunga still leads them with 17. So on the 7th lead change, make it 8 now as Johnson stays hot. Trey Johnson with 8 points. Most of that damage here in this second half. Garcia to Musa. Attack scores. Back and forth we go. Mo Musa now leads the team with 18. That's our 9th lead change. And our 3rd or 4th here in the last minute or so, really. Dalcourt over to Webster for 3, no good. Tip for the rebound. It's fought for and won by Arlington Baptist. Dalcourt, scoop, yes, and the foul. Marcel Dalcourt becomes the 2nd player in double figures for Arlington. He's got 11, chance to tie his teammate Maurice Walker for the team's lead if he can get this free throw. And he does. Yeah, this is not a 0% free throw shooter. Arlington getting fishy with their stats. So 62-60. That was our 10th lead change officially, by the way. And the Knights can tie us at the free throw line as Mo Musa gonna go there. Averaging about 21 points per game, 4.5 rebounds for the guard, 2.3 steals per game. And he's 71% at the line this season. If he hits them both, he can get to 20 points tonight as well. Short on the first one. 15 foul on Arlington. Knights already have 9. Double bonus rest of the way for the Patriots. Mo gets 1 out of 2, so 19 tonight for Musa. Webster flies into the forecourt. Connor back to him. Here's Dalcourt, no good on the 3. Murray back in with the rebound. Another extra chance opportunity. Nice use of the body there by Connor. Eric Connor's got 6. Arlington by 3. 7:50 to go in the game. They're going to get Wilkins for that? Yeah. That's team foul number 10. No free throws on an offensive foul, but a line change for Arlington now. Allen's back out there. Melvo back in the game. Daniels is back in. Murray stays in, and Walker. But good minutes for that second unit for Coach Jennings and the Patriots. See what some fresh legs look like now for Arlington Baptist. Against this zone for the Knights. Good ball movement here for the Patriots. Zone doing its job, though. Contested 3, no good. And then away from the ball, we got a foul called on Arlington. And a battle for the rebound, so Knights knocking on the door of the bonus. 6-team foul for the Patriots. Viadex into the forecourt. Wilkins looking to go cross court, and Allen read it like a book. Daniels back to Allen. Takes it left of the lane. He's stripped, but it'll stay with Arlington with 20 on the shot clock. Southwest Region action in the NCCAA tonight on YouTube. The Knights of Southwestern Adventist and the Patriots of Arlington Baptist coming in at the newest coaches poll. Second-ranked Patriots, number 2 in the country at this level. Called for steps that time, so Knights tie with a 3 or cut it to 1 with a 2. Kimunga, top of the key. Wilkins on the wing. Mo Musa splits the defense and scores. 21 for Mo. 1-point game. There's Daniels. Allen back to Daniels. Now Allen over to Melvo. Allen for 3. This time the jump, Jason Garcia picks the pocket. Nice defense by Garcia. He's had a couple of, oh, what a dime. What a dime, and then Wilkins misses it. Oh, you gotta get that one. Wake up, please, camera person. Nope. There you go. Daniels to the hoop. Daniels in and out. Wilkins throws it to Musa after he got the rebound. Knights chance to retake the lead once again. That was a beautiful pass, though, on that last series for Jason Garcia. Musa hangs, he got hit. 7th team foul on Arlington. This will be a 2-shot foul. Mo Musa, 21 on the night, chance to add to it at the free throw line. Before that, looks like we got a timeout. 5:13 left to go. Nothing decided yet in this one. Arlington by 1. .513 left to go. And we should be in store for a pretty fun finish to this one. 3 ties and 10 lead changes. Speaking of which, Mo Musa trying to make it 11 lead changes. He's going to be at the free throw line for 2 shots. It's the 4th foul on Walker. So Johnson back in. Trey Johnson's had a nice second half for Arlington Baptist. 8 points. And I believe 6 of that here in the second half. So how about this game? 11 lead changes. Arlington won comfortably by 15 at home in the first meeting, but Knights giving them all they can handle here in this one. Allen, cross court to Daniels. Here is Melvo with the pull-up. Short, Garcia's done a nice, you know, the Knights have not done a great job on the rebounds, but Jason Garcia's done his part. Gooden loses the dribble. Garcia's there. Now here's Viadex. Garcia attacks. 10 to shoot. Got blocked. Taken away by Connor, I believe that's, or was that Johnson? No, that's Connor. Melvo now. So Connor and Johnson, the new front court. And a turnover there for the Patriots. So if you had the nitpick, it's been a fun game back and forth, but nitpicking for Arlington, too many turnovers and bad passes, and for the Knights, poor job on the defensive glass. Those have been the negatives for each team here tonight, but a lot of positives for the Knights and Patriots as well. More so than negative. Those are really the only 2 negatives in the game. Maybe a few too many fouls each way too, but steal now by Johnson. Scoops no. Wilkins with the rebound. Throws it ahead, and it's batted over to Gooden, who lays it up and in. Knights by 3. 3:50 to go in the game. Catch and shoot 3. And we got a tie game as Arlington ties us for the 4th time tonight. Another timeout with 3:43 to go in the ball game. We'll be back. That's me, Chris Sheeman. Glad to be with you here tonight. Tie ball game courtesy of Eric Connor's three-pointer. Came in shooting 27% from behind the arc, but up to 9 points. As we are even Steven at 67. 3:43 left to go in the game. Knights with the basketball. Knights have led by as many as 10. It was 43-33. And late in the first half. Kimunga, huge in the first half for the Knights. Gets it to Gooden. Gooden gets a screen, takes it right side. He's got Johnson on him on a mismatch. They're looking for Kimunga. Kimunga's defender went for the steal, throws the alley-oop. Wilkins couldn't get it again. Daniels into the forecourt. Arlington trying to go back on top. Daniels catch and shoots. No good. Wilkins has the rebound. And then he had it poked away by Dalcourt, but a foul called. 3:01 left to go. On a rebound, that'll be free throws for the, well, 1-and-1 for the Knights. Offensively, Wilkins in the second half has had a couple of misses right at the rim, but he has provided some nice size and rebounding in a game the Knights have sorely needed. Couldn't get that to go, though, so inside 3 to go. Who wants the lead? Dalcourt bobbled it, throws it cross court to Allen, gets it down low. Oh, a slip by Johnson. And Knights were last to touch it, but had Johnson not slipped there, it would have been an easy 2 for him. That spot on the court has had some wetness to it this entire second half. A lot of play at the rim here in this game, so not a total shock. A little alley-oop inbound. Dalcourt couldn't get it. Gooden with the basketball's got 8 points tonight. His pass was deflected. Still time on the shot clock. Gooden going to work. Ooh, I thought that was going in. Nice box out there by I believe that was Connor on the box out. Here's Dalcourt in rhythm. Too strong on the 3. Wilkins again. Very important rebounds down the stretch for Dom Wilkins. Ooh, Gooden. Deflects to Kimunga. He lays it up and in. 19 for Alvin Kimunga. Connor. And it's deflected out again by the Knights. 1:50 to go in this one. Plenty of time here on the shot clock for Arlington. Daniels doesn't need it, though. He buried that 3. Diamond Daniels with 9. Our 12th lead change of the night. And another timeout will step aside once again. 1:46 left to go in this one. Knights down by 1. I'll have the basketball Chris Sheeman here with you. Big shots down the stretch. Mo Musa's got 23. Alvin Kimunga has 19 in the game. 2 players in double figures for your Knights. 12 apiece for Maurice Walker and Marcel Dalcourt. Walker, or Wilkins to Musa, hangs, scores, and the foul. What an addition for Tyler Woldridge and company. Mo Musa now with 25 points, chance to make it 26. That's our 13th lead change tonight. This has been an absolute barn burner. Mo Musa, I've talked about it before. I love the JUCO players. There's such an unfair stereotype of junior college basketball. I've been calling junior college basketball for the last 11 years, and so many stories that don't fit the mold of what you think of a junior college basketball player. And look at Mo playing some great defense there. So Knights get the lead back, get the stop. Another bucket here puts them in real good position. Musa going to work. Oh, got it to Wilkins, but he lost it. Lost the handle on it. Here comes Arlington. Answering back, no, Daniels, but he's fouled. So Daniels will go to the line with 51.5. Damon Daniels, 88% free throw shooter. Not the guy you want to foul if you can help it, but rather foul than give up the bucket. So Daniels now in double figures with 10. They take out Murray. Connor comes back in. We are tied again. 5 ties, 13 lead changes. What a game. Mo Musa lost the dribble, gets it back to the cutter. Viadex, yes! And the Knights retake the lead. Viadex with 8. Arlington doesn't have to go quick here. Let's see how they play this. The scoop, no. Offensive rebound, no. But a foul with 20.2. The Patriots can tie it at the free throw line. Trey Johnson, 59% free throw shooter. Oh, correction. That's Davion Allen, 68% free throw shooter. Allen with 7 points tonight. Overtime is really the only thing that makes sense for this game. I mean, yeah, the Knights did lead by 10, but it's really been a close contest throughout, full of just mini runs. And it looks like Knights are going to call timeout with 20.2 on the clock. Free throws to tie it for Arlington when we come back. All right, welcome back, everybody. As you can see, a couple more home games, but business to handle first. For Arlington, Davion Allen going to go to the free throw line for 2, chance to tie. If he can get them both, decent free throw shooter at 68%. In and out on the first. Still plenty of time, though, if you're Arlington here. Get this one to go. Play the foul game. Try to force maybe a turnover. 20.2 is an eternity. So, Davion Allen gets 1 out of 2. Those of you just joining us, we have had 13 lead changes, 5 ties in this game. It's been a fantastic effort both ways. Garcia gets it into Mo Musa. And did we get a foul called there, or did we get a timeout? I can't believe we're going to end a game like this. Come on, guys. Everybody's got to lock in at the end of a game. That includes the officials. So evidently they talk about it, and Mo must have called timeout. So 3 seconds off the clock. Still 17 seconds left to go. A couple of things to note as we do the game reset. Both teams are in the double bonus. The next foul by Arlington will put the Knights in the double bonus. It'll be interesting to see what the Patriots do here. They had Mo trapped pretty nicely, so sometimes I've heard the NBA players talk about this. You have to go to the officials too and say, hey, we're going to try to trap. Because if they think you're going to try to foul, they'll call the foul thinking that they're helping you. When in fact, if you're going to try to trap, you need to let them know that. Vice versa. If you're not trying to trap and you want to foul, just go to the official and say, look, we're going to try to foul very quickly here. We want to extend this game. Just, keep an eye on that. They'll give you the benefit of the doubt. What we don't want to happen is a lot of confusion. That's no fun for anybody. So Knights will have the basketball out of the timeout. And I think if you're Arlington, you've got time here. I don't know how many timeouts they've burned. I think they have at least 1 or 2 left, though. So I'd be telling the official, look, we're going to try to trap. We're going to try to trap somebody. Garcia gets the inbound to Viadex. Viadex dribbles right to the corner. That is not where you want to go. And I think the official blew the whistle, called the foul on Arlington. That's going to be the 4th on Murray. So Viadex at the line. That's the guy you want at the free throw line if you're a Knights fan. 74% free throw shooter. He is their best free throw shooter. So this is a real good situation for the Knights. Now 13.1 if you're Arlington. It's a 1-possession game no matter what here. Ice in his veins on the first free throw. Viadex now with 9 tonight. They bring back Connor. Connor hit a big 3 down the stretch. Viadex with 10 now as he gets them both. Here comes Arlington. Will they go 3 here? Connor gets it top of the key to Allen. Oh, nice fake. The 3 to tie, no good. Ball deflected. Knights survive. Maybe the best victory of the year as they take down the second-ranked Arlington Baptist Patriots 76-73. What a hard-fought, well-played game both ways. and a great effort by the Knights here today to snap this 4-game losing streak and open this 3-game homestand with a victory. What a game. 76-73 is your final. Game 2 of this 3-game homestand is Thursday against Dallas Christian. We'll have that doubleheader for you. 5 p.m. and 7 p.m. Ladies up first on Thursday. Folks, thanks for joining me for an absolute barn burner of a game. Knights take it